We have the energy source of oil. It is not renewable, and it is by Ethan, Sydney, and Ryan.
How is oil formed? It begins when an animal dies and its remains are covered in mud and put under immense pressure. Years in the future, oil wells are built and drilled into the earth to gather the oil. How is electricity created? There are two methods of using oil to generate electricity. The first method is conventional steam oil, where oil is burned to heat water to create steam to generate electricity. The second method is a combustion turbine, in which oil is burned under pressure to produce hot exhaust gases, which spin a turbine to generate electricity. What else is oil used for? Aside from generating electricity, oil can also be used for transportation fuels, heating and electricity fuels, asphalt and road oil, or making chemicals, plastic, and synthetic materials such as water bottles.
There's no real area that is best used for oil. It's truly just based on where the oil is found in the ground. So a big advantage of using oil is its movability, unlike solar or wind, where you must have a windy or high solar area. So really, oil can be used all around the world and in the US. Unfortunately, this pro of oil is also a con, since transportation of oil can be deadly, as we see with the water-based oil transportation, which can cause oil spills into the ocean and devastate the environment. Alaska in 2013 was able to produce 1.9 trillion metric tons of crude oil. This oil is refined mostly by the Gulf Coast and in Oklahoma. There's some locations that have an abundance of crude oil, such as Saudi Arabia, where on record levels make 10.3 million barrels of oil in a day. This isn't because of some environmental reason, but thought to be more animals and plants who died millions of years ago. This caused more oil deposits to form.
Advantages of oil. Oil is in a lot of stuff that we use daily, like transportation fuels that we use in cars and public transportation like a bus. Oil is one of the fossil fuels that provides our energy to heat our homes. Disadvantages of oil. Oil is really harmful to the environment. It can release hazardous gases and fumes. There's always a possibility of an oil spill.
The end.